Tremendous learnings for me, particularly since yesterday, which I'm sure will carry on all through the day. So our panel is all about disruptive technologies. And, a hologram, as most of you might already know, is without any inks. When you see a hologram, there are absolutely no inks in it. What you see is basically a reflection or refraction of light that gives you the visual relief that you do. And it is precisely because of this reason that way back when the technology evolved in the 1980s and thereabouts, it was immediately seen as something very unique, something very eye-catching because of its visual appeal, the vibrant colors, the ability to see some motion within the hologram, images flipping. So it was a very magical technology of sorts, and it caused a huge disruption. Because it did not contain any inks, it was not possible to photograph or scan a hologram effectively to replicate the effects that it had, the original image. As a result, a normal printer could not produce the hologram unless he had access to the holography technology. And this is why a hologram made great strides as soon as it was launched in the world of protection, brand protection, anti-counterfeit, high security, call it what you will. So we saw holograms adopted on initially documents of high value, ID cards, which obviously need protection. It was also used as a label form to protect products against counterfeiting, where it was applied directly on the product or on the packaging. So as soon as somebody saw a hologram, one knew that yes, it was an authentic product. And it was a matter of time before practically all the passports in the world, all the visas in the world, most of the major currencies, one notable exception being the US dollar, but most major currencies in the world today employ a hologram to ensure that that's a very strong feature against counterfeit. And various surveys have also clearly established that a hologram is amongst the top 2 features on a banknote to be verified. So continuous evolvement is happening on that front, and more technologies are being developed to make the hologram even more robust. Now, as far as the other aspect of the hologram goes, which is brand protection, the hologram has also been integrated into the packaging and into the labeling very effectively. So we have seen several examples now of holograms being merged with flexible packaging, with rigid packaging. Something interesting here. What started as a narrow web technology when it was evolved gradually moved to a wider width so as to facilitate its blending with the flexible packaging, which obviously needed a much wider width of holographic effects. Stamping foils have been evolved. Stamping foils are there, holographic stamping foils.